Hello, good morning, students. Let's start reading the next part of this chapter, Ranga's marriage. Seeing so many people there, Ranga came out with a smile on his face. When Ranga caught the sight of so many people standing all around his house, some of those people had also got their position inside the house. Some were standing outside the house. So, seeing so many people there in and outside his house, Ranga came out with a smiling face. Had we all gone inside? Why had Ranga come there? Why had Ranga come out of his house? Beta, Ranga had come out of his house with a smiling face in order to know why such a big crowd of people, why so many people had gathered there inside and outside his house. Had we all gone inside, the place would have turned into what people call the black hole of Calcutta. Oh, the statement is of unfulfilled condition. The author guessed so, expected so, speculated it on his part. If all the people, if all the persons, all the people standing there had entered the house of the accountant, had entered Ranga's house in one go altogether, collectively, the place would have been turned into the black hole of Calcutta. Black hole of Calcutta, it refers to such a place where people had to die due to much suffocation. So, when the people had entered that black hole of Calcutta, at that place they could get no oxygen, and they had to meet their untimely death due to much suffocation. Okay, beta. The author also thought so. If all the people had entered the house of the accountant, okay, together, it would have turned into black hole of Calcutta. Most of the people would have died. Thank God it did not. The author also expressed his thanks to God that it did not happen. Everyone was surprised to see that Ranga was the same as he had been 6 months ago. Oh, when the people looked at Ranga's face and when they studied each and everything of the child, they found that there was no change in Ranga. He looked the same as he had been 6 months ago when he had first left our village. When Ranga had left their village first time, around 6 months ago, an old lady who was near him ran her hand over his chest, looked into his eyes and said, "The Janevra is still there." An old lady who was standing by the side of Ranga ran her hand, moved her hand over the chest of Ranga, also looked into his eyes. She also put her eyes into the eyes of Ranga and said, "Oh, the Janevra was still there." He was wearing that the Janevra. He hasn't lost his caste. The lady also expressed her words saying that the child had not lost his caste. He still remembered the value of his caste. She went away soon after that, speaking such words. The lady left the place and she went away. Ranga laughed. Ranga also started laughing. Getting such kinds of funny statement from that lady, old lady. Once they realized that Ranga still had the same hands, legs, eyes and nose, the crowd melted away like a lump. Lump stands for a compacted part. compacted part, just like a ball. When some part of sugar gets compacted, okay, so it becomes just like a very hard ball, जिसको क्या बोलते हैं, चीनी की डली. लंप मीन डला होता है. Once they realized, okay, once the people realized it on their part that Ranga still had the same hands, legs, eyes, and nose, there was no change in any of those old body organs. The crowd disappeared slowly, melted away, just like a lump of sugar in a child's mouth, just like a compacted part of ball of sugar which is put into the mouth of a child and it automatically gets melted. जैसे कि कोई चीनी की डली किसी छोटे से बच्चे के मुंह में डाल दी जाती है, बगैर चबाए बगैर दबाए वो अपने आप पिघल करके अंदर चली जाती है पानी बन करके, ठीक वैसे ही वो भीड़ वहाँ से धीरे धीरे अदृश्य हो गई. I continued to stand there. The author did not go away. He remained stood there. After everyone had gone, I asked. Just after this, the conjunction after we generally use past perfect tense, as you can see here, beta. When each and every person had left the place, had gone out of Ranga's house, I asked, "How are you, Rangappa?" The author asked Ranga how he was, how he felt. Is everything well with you? The author also asked him whether each and everything was going very well with him. It was only then that Ranga noticed me. Oh, it was the only time when Ranga looked at the author's face and he noticed that some gentleman was also standing there. He came near me and did a namaskara, respectfully saying, "I am all right with your blessings." Ranga came very near. Ranga went very near to the author, and he also saluted him. Okay, very respectfully. He also saluted him very respectfully, saying that he was all right with his blessings. I must draw your attention to this aspect of Ranga's character. Now the author wants to tell us something about Ranga's character, Ranga's characteristics, traits or the abilities or the qualities concerning to Ranga's character. He knew when it would be to his advantage to talk to someone. Ranga knew it very well. When he should talk to someone and rightly assessed people's worth, and he also rightly acknowledged people's importance. He knew it very well whom he should talk and whom he should not talk. He knew it very well whom he should talk and whom he should not talk. And when he should talk to someone at the right place, at what time he should talk to someone, he also knew it very well. As for his namaskara to me, when Ranga saluted, did his namaskara to the author, he did not do it like any present day boy. Ranga did not follow the method of the present day boy with his head up. Nowadays, a person can see that when a child offers his namaskara to anyone, he keeps his head up towards the sun, right towards the sun, standing stiff like a pole without joints. He also gets himself fixed at some place without joints, without joining his hands, jerking his body as if it was either a wand or a walking stick. And he gives, and the same child gives as such kind of jerk, bend in his body as if it was either a wand or a walking stick. कहने का भाव ये है कि वो कहता है कि आजकल के बच्चों की तरह से, आजकल के यंगस्टर्स की तरह से, बच्चों की तरह से और रंगा ने मेरे को नमस्कार नहीं किया। आजकल के बच्चे नमस्कार कैसे करते हैं? अपने शरीर को पूरा ना झुका करके इस प्रकार से तान करके अपने शरीर को, जैसे कि मानो कोई बैत हो, कोई लकड़ी हो, कोई छड़ी हो, और बगैर शरीर को मोड़े, बगैर हाथों को जोड़े, और वह सूर्य की तरफ जैसे कि मानो देखने लग रहा हो, निगाह कहीं होती है और नमस्कार कहीं कर रहा होता है। इस प्रकार से नहीं किया उसने नमस्कार, उसने दोनों हाथ जोड़े। Nor did he merely fold his hands. Not only Ranga folded his hands while offering his namaskara to him, he bent low to touch my feet. He also bent down to touch the feet of the author. May you get married soon, I said, blessing him. While blessing Ranga, the author, okay, the author wished so that he might get married soon. He might get married soon. After exchanging a few pleasantries, I left. When they both had expressed their opinions, their thoughts over some good news, happy news, and such kinds of such and such talkings matters, they both left their place. The author also went his home, and the child Ranga remained inside his home. That afternoon, when I was resting, Ranga came to my house with a couple of oranges in his hand. The same day in the afternoon hours, Ranga also visited the house of the author with a couple of oranges, taking 2 oranges in his hand. A generous, considerate fellow. Oh, so generous, so kind-hearted, so sympathetic, so generous, just like a big donor. Ranga was really a very generous and considerate. Considerate means very sensible person, fellow. It would be a fine thing to have him marry. At the same moment, the author decided that Ranga should get himself married very soon. Settle down, he should also settle himself down in the same village and be of service to society, I thought. The author thought that Ranga should get himself married. He should settle himself in the village and also serve his duty for the welfare of the society. For a while we talked about this and that. Okay, again for some time the author and Ranga, they both expressed their views on different matters, and they had a very good conversation. Then I came to the point, Rangappa, when do you plan to get married? When they had already had a long conversation over different kinds of matters, the author finally asked Rangappa, when he would like to get himself married. What he had planned regarding getting himself married. I am not going to get married now, I said. Rangappa told the author that he was not going to get himself married at that time. Why not? The author asked him why he didn't want to get himself married. It was the right time for him. I need to find the right girl. I know an officer who got married only 6 months ago. Ranga told the author that he was waiting for the right time. When the right time came, he would surely get himself married. I know an officer. He also put an example of an officer, telling that he knew an officer who got himself married only 6 months ago. He is about 30. The age of the officer was 30 and his wife's age was 25. He was told about it. He is about 30 and his wife is 25, I am told. It means Ranga was told that when the officer got himself married, he was 30 years old and his wife was 25 years old. They would be able to talk lovingly to each other. Ranga meant to say that when the persons got themselves married at such a matured stage of life, they could be able to talk to each other very lovingly. Let's say I married a very young girl. Ranga told the author that if he told him that he should get married, he was ready. And he married to such a very little child in her age, she may take my words spoken in love as words spoken in anger. So that the girl would not be able to understand the sense of his words. And when he spoke some words in great love and affection, she would take the same words in great anger. Recently, a troupe in Bangalore staged the play Sakuntala. Okay, our troupe stands for a party of drama party. Recently, drama party, okay, staged a play Sakuntala in the city of Bangalore. There is no question of Dushyanta falling in love with Sakuntala if she were young. Okay, there was no question of falling, or there was no question of Dushyanta falling in love with Sakuntala if she were young. Like the present day brides is there. Okay, Ranga told the author that there would be no question regarding the marriage of Dushyanta if he had already fallen himself in love with Sakuntala. Okay, when she had attained if she had attained the age of the marriage, right age of the marriage, like the present day brides. What would have happened to Kalidasa's play? He also asked what would have happened if Kalidas had already married, he had also got himself married, okay, with a very little girl, with a little girl in her age. If one gets married, it should be to a girl. It should be to a girl who is mature. He also told her that he would like to get married to such a girl who would be fully matured. Otherwise, one should remain a bachelor. Otherwise, a person should remain a bachelor. That's why I am not marrying now. He told him that it was the main reason of not getting himself married at that time. Okay. Is there any other reason? The author asked him if there was any other reason for not getting himself married at that time. The child Ranga had already understood the feelings of the author and did not speak any word. And he also wanted to say something to him later. Okay, beta. Up to here we have completed this chapter. Now the next part will be attended by in the next lecture. Thank you.